Hello, this is Billy Joe with Moon Goddess 114433. This is another pick a card reading. This one is intended for higher level soulmates or twin flames. Those that are in some type of communication. It might be limited communication, but you are in physical separation for some reason. Although, as you all should know by now, that in truth, we are actually all in union. Separation is actually just a fear-based illusion. It's not real. We're actually all in union, so keep that in mind. But sometimes in the 3D, it appears for some reason because of blockages, because of just different things that we are physically unable to physically be there together, whether it be some kind of physical, whether we live on different continents, whether we speak different languages, whether we have different religions, different society backgrounds, some kind of roadblock there that we're physically in separation. But some form of communication is still there. Some of you may be in communication every day. Some of you may be in communication just here, there, whenever. And you're just like, when am I going to hear from this person again? This is just, this pick a card reading is just an update. So, just on like where you are at this moment. This is intended to be timeless, so when you see this, it should fit you at that time. So I have 3 decks here. This first one is with this blue stone. The second one is with this white one. And the third one is with this dotted one. If you need more time, you can go ahead and pause the video right now. Sometimes some people have difficulty picking a stone or a deck. If that's the problem, you can just close your eyes, take a deep breath, think about your counterpart, your other person, focus on their face, on their energy, on their voice. And then open your eyes, and the deck or the stone that you're drawn to is the one that you should be intuitively guided to listen to. So I'm going to go ahead and start with deck 1. Slightly over a little bit. So I have the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the 10 of Coins, and move, the number 7, move. Okay. So this is what I'm getting. So you have the Ace of Swords. So aces are new beginnings. So this, there's a new freshness to it. Maybe there's something new about it, something different about it, something that hasn't happened before in your communication. Okay, what I'm getting in that is going to be new in your communication is an expression of love. You have the 2 of Cups here. So the 2 of Cups is all about emotions and love. So this, with these two together, this person, you or your counterpart, is going to be expressing their emotions to the other one. Okay? And with the Two of Wands, to me, this is one of my twin flame cards. Most people who listen to me knows. Because you have the two flames. You have the key that unlocks your boxes. So, for some readings, I do refer to this as a choice card. You have a choice to make. Okay? But for this, I'm feeling like it is a recognition of, yes, you are part of my soul. We may be in separate bodies, but we share the same soul. And I feel this is just being expressed and acknowledged. It may not have been acknowledged before. Then you have the Ten of Cups. This is the ultimate happiness, happy, you're getting together card. It does have the Gemini sign, which stands for the twins. And then Move card to me is represents to me intuitively, I always represent it as getting married or moving into a more deeper commitment in your relationship, because they are being knotted together in love. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so you keep what resonates and just throw out the rest. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Moving on to those that picked deck number 2 with the white stone. We have the Hanging Man, Ten of Swords, the High Priestess, the Five of Wands, and Believe and Succeed, number 6. Okay. Okay. So with the Hanged Man, usually it's in the regular tarot. In tarot, it represents being shown a new perspective. You're being turned upside down for a reason. You're being turned upside down to be shown a different perspective, understanding another person's point of view. But what I'm getting is that with this Ten of Swords, with all the string here, the ribbon here, and all these swords that look like a web, this person is like caught in a web, kind of. They're kind of flipped upside down. They're caught in situations. Look at that money falling. They got money just falling out of their pocket. Is not a good situation. And then you got, it looks like all these bars all the way around them. Like, even if he gets loose from the ribbon, it's like he can't. And then you got this big old moon there, so it's not being revealed that this person is going through this. And then you have the Five of Wands here. So, I mean, they're just, you or the other person is going through all this struggle. And then you have the High Priestess. So it's not that, a lot of people say the High Priestess represents secrets. It's not they're being secretive, or if this is you, it's not that you're being secretive. The High Priestess is not a secretive person. She just doesn't reveal it for her own reasons. And basically, usually when she doesn't reveal something, it's because it's not necessary to be revealed. Like, it might be hurtful to the other person if it's revealed. So maybe if it's your counterpart that's going through all this stress in this web, it's a web of deceit, it's a web of conflict, it's just everything that they're going through, I think would hurt you if you knew about it. But, and they're not communicating that to you. But you do have the number 6, Believe and Succeed card. So this is just basically telling you, this is the divine telling you to just have faith, to trust, and to keep this person lifted up. See that light? Just keep them lifted up in light and love, and keep sending them light and love, because this is going to move forward. They're going to get out of that energy. They're going to get out of that 3D situation, and things are going to get better. Okay, those of you that picked number 2, please keep in mind this is a general reading. So if it resonated, that's wonderful. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. If it didn't, this just wasn't maybe the reading for you, or maybe you might want to pick another card. You might want to pick another reading. And if I'm not the reader for you, there are a lot of more beautiful readers out there that might resonate with you. So I'm moving on to pile number 3 with the polka dot stone. Hey y'all, it's a Dalmatian stone. Put puppy ears on it. Okay. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Empress card. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the Sun. And we have Nurture. Okay. Let me just read on these cards a little bit. Okay. This is how Spirit is telling me. One of you is in the Knight of Swords energy. So you see the helmet here is like ready for battle. And there's like this tornado funnel in the background, and all the birds are flapping around in chaos. It's like they feel like they're always on guard from negativity. It's just all this darkness that surrounds them. Like they are surrounded by darkness. It's either you or your counterpart. And then the other, either you or your counterpart, whoever's not the Knight of Swords, the other one is in the Empress energy. So, and of course you have the swans here, which to me represents twin flames. And she is pregnant, so whoever's in the Empress energy is someone who is a manifester to me. Someone who, you know, she's in the Empress energy. So of course she's a manifester. I don't think the one in the Knight energy, you have to understand, you start off as the page. Those who speak tarot understand you start off as the page. That's the youthful energy. You grow into the Knight, and then into the Queen, and then to the King, and then finally you're the Emperor. So this one is still waiting for this one to grow into the Emperor energy. But this one just has so much. It's like they're surrounded, number one, by some of them. I'm hearing that some of them is surrounded by chaos around them in their environment. Some of them, few of them is the conflict and chaos in their own heads. Like they're stuck in their own headspace. Okay? The one, and what I'm getting, the one in the Knight of Swords energy, you have the Ten of Wands. This one feels burdened and alone. Look, they're on their stomach in the trenches, carrying the burden on their back. They don't feel like they can tell anyone about it, what they go through, because I made my bed, I'm going to lie in it. They're just, in whatever situation they're in, they just learn to accept it. They're just going to take it. Every day is a battle for this person. And they're miserable. Some of you know this. Some of you don't know this. But I get this has been communicated, because this is the Knight of Swords and this is communication. But it's still the Knight energy, so not all has been revealed. But with the tunnel in the background and with these birds flapping, I think more is going to be revealed. Once they start speaking their truth and they start revealing to their Empress more and more of their truth, then the more they're going to grow towards their Emperor energy. Because this Empress, okay, she comes in like the sun. She's, what they're going through, she comes in and she brightens their life. She's the sun to them. I'm hearing that for some of them Knights of Swords, that's the only sunlight they get in their life, is hearing their Empress voice, maybe, or reading a text or a letter or whatever it is that she provides for that Knight of Swords. That is their sun. Where they feel empty any other time, they feel the heartbeat that makes them feel the heartbeat again, is what I'm hearing. And then you have the number 3, the Nurture card. So what I'm hearing is just to continue allowing this to blossom and nurture and grow. You are twin flames. And in divine timing, the Knight of Swords will grow into the Emperor energy. He will match his Empress. I'm hearing, is meant to be his Emperor energy. So if you are the Empress watching, just continue to be the Knight's son. Continue nurturing. If you're the Knight of Swords, just know, just have faith. Just continue having faith in this. And know that it is blossoming. It is growing. And things are improving. This person who you see as your son, as your Empress, this person's not going to back out on you. This person's not going to give up on you. Whatever your truth is that you, for some reason, held back on this person, it's not going to run them away. They accept you, like, look, they're like offering you this, look, they're offering you their love just up in their hand, like, whatever it is, we can deal with it. So, for those of you that picked pile 3, I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, I love y'all, and y'all have a wonderful day.